Hi there, Virgo. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca, for those of you who are brand new. I would like to first off say thank you to all of you for the likes, the love, the share, the subscribes. I do genuinely appreciate it, and I'm so humbled and honored to be on this journey with you. So, without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. We're going to start with an Eloquii card. Eloquii means she who. So we're going to see who you're showing up as in your reading. So, while I'm shuffling, I'd like to invite you all to the Facebook Live events. You can find the link for the page in the description box below. If you follow, then you'll get updates as to when I go live. They're usually on Thursdays. I'd also like to invite you to check out the blogs on the website, and if you choose, you can, if you'd like a personal reading, you can check out the types and the prices on the website as well, or you can just email me if you'd like to donate and support the channel. You can also find a link for that in the description box below. So again, thank you all. Start one more, and we'll go ahead and get into it. Please show me my vivacious Virgos. Thank you. We have Colette, she who nurtures, empathy, gentleness, and insight. Bubbies, please stop that. Thank you. Sorry, my dog is in here. This light is hitting me right in the eye. Okay. It's still hitting me right in the eye. Give me just a moment. Sorry about that. I'm back. So, let's look up Colette. Colette, she who nurtures, entwines her hair with a soft crown of flowers and leaves. The name Colette means necklace in French. She also wears a delicate gold chain adorned with an amethyst and tiny pink pearls. The soft luminance of the pink pearls and blossoms reflect Colette's gentle nature and her nurturing heart. Purple amethyst is a stone that promotes the healing from grief, as well as a sense of balance and peace. On Colette's forehead, it signifies the third eye chakra, the source of her insight and intuition. She instinctively knows what others are feeling, so she is able to nurture those who need her gift of empathy. This card brings a gentle message of hope and healing. When you are troubled, turn to those around you and let them see what you need. If you are lucky, you may encounter one of those rare souls who see at a glance exactly what you are experiencing. You will recognize the knowing souls like Colette by the empathic depth in their eyes. Allow yourself to be nurtured back to health and happiness. Your questions: when do I need to be more gentle with myself? Do I allow myself to be nurtured by others? Who can I share my gifts of empathy and insight with? Very interesting. So I'm going to have to put up with a little light. Please show me the past. Thank you. We have the 5 of Swords. So this is a battle of winning at all costs. Now he has 3 swords, and there are 2 swords stuck in the ground and 1 dead guy and another guy that is mortally wounded. There's an aspect here of pain. Now 5s always represent conflict or change and challenges. So there may have been a battle here where perhaps you were wounded, and this person seems to have taken everything from you. So Please show me the present. Please show me the present. We have the Justice card. This is Libra energy. Please, what is the challenge? We have the Two of Swords. So there's a stalemate here. What is the guidance? We have the Three of Cups. I feel like this Three of Cups is a sense of community. What is the potential here? We have the Page of Swords. Interesting. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. Now this is a lot of swords. You have that 8 to the 2, and you have the 10 of Swords. So there's a sense here of feeling trapped. This is like analysis paralysis. There is something that is easy to see, easy to escape from, but it requires you to speak. It requires you to remove the blindfold, right? There's this is very much like mental anguish. It's not the 9, which is good, but again, you add 8 plus 2 because the Two of Swords is what's in your challenge. There is the 10 of Swords implied here, and the 10 of Swords talks about overkill. I heard done to death. So there's an aspect of something here being done to death. So let's look at this Five of Swords. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And the Justice card in the upright. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. So, again, I heard done to death. There's this aspect of, actually, when the Page of Swords came out, I heard dead men don't talk. So there's this aspect of loss, but in that loss there's a balancing here. The Justice card talks about, it can talk about legal aspects of a situation, and there may have been something that went overboard here and it was brought to the court system. I also feel like there's like an energetic karmic aspect to this Justice card. Where it very much feels like someone here was jilted while someone was asking for too much, and there's a lot of like spying and kind of like a nasty backbiting overdone aspect of something, and it really cost someone a lot, including a relationship of some sort or a partnership. So let's clarify the Justice and the present. Please clarify the Justice and the present. is the Eight of Swords. Now, this could be jail. I don't know who this is, but this could be jail. We have imprisoned and the Justice card. The Six of Cups in reverse. And the World card in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands in reverse. So there's a loss here. There's this weight of balancing these scales. There's something here in the Six of Cups that talks about nasty memories. And there's an ability here to escape and close the cycle. There's a real sense here of not having closure. In this Justice card, the scales are not balanced. They're tipped. So there was a situation here in the past that was really unfair, that was overdone. And now there's this aspect of reliving that point. Now, whether it's something that you did that you feel guilty about, or it's something that someone else did that you're upset about, there is no victory. We have two sixes here. There is no victory in staying in this place. There's a real sense of loss and like really closing oneself off. So let's look at the Two of Swords. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. So again, this stalemate, this stagnation, there's a way that you're seeing something that you're not even taking action to get out of. This feels very oppressing. Now, I'm not shocked at all. I called this Ten of Swords before the reading even started. But we have two tens here. And there's there's this sense of abandonment to this. Something about being undisciplined. There's cycles here that are being perpetuated. You can overcome them by removing the veil, by setting down the defenses, by speaking your truth and seeing clearly, or and taking action towards that new future, towards that new fortune. Or you can lay down and die. Those are you know, there's that there's just a genuinely defeated feeling to this. And there's a sense, there's community here, there's people here that love and support you, but there's a lot of blindfolds that are perpetuating this cycle. So let's look at the Three of Cups. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. There's a need to speak. We have the Two of Cups in reverse, the Five of Cups in the upright, and the Ten of Cups in the upright. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. Five plus 2 plus 3 equals 10. You've lost 2 cups, but you still have 3. And in that 3 is the path to the 10. And again, we have this Queen of Swords here. This is Libra, and we have Libra here a bit with 2 Justice cards. The Queen of Swords has a quick mind, a quick tongue, healthy boundaries. There is a home here. There is love here. This is contentment and beauty. There is a sense here of wanting to reunite with home. But home is where the heart is. Home is where your community is. Home is where your people are. So there's a real need here to cut the crap, as the Queen of Swords says. I do feel like there's an aspect to grieving here that that comes with purging, but there's a need to purge and free yourself, not purge and wallow. There's friends here. There's a group of friends that very much feel like home to you. They can understand your pain. They can empathize with you. So let's look at this Page of Swords. We have the Star in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And the Moon in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like whatever this information is that's going to be coming into you is not going to feel very good. If you're looking to see if someone is single, they are not. But I also feel that giving up some sort of hope in this situation is going to help you to recognize the cycles in something. But I do feel like it's going to block you from reaching out to your community. There is a need. This page represents someone who's younger, and there is a need here to see the illusion clearly. I feel like there's a truth in this that could cut you free, if you will accept it. So I'm going to pull a Magdalene card. So a 2202 on my timer. We have Mother Mary. Yeah, there's an aspect here of letting go of control. I love that card. And I'm going to get a shaman. What is the final message for my beautiful Virgo souls? Water, number 61, which is a 7. So we're going to start with Mother Mary. So there's a lot of blue in these two cards, which talks both about the throat chakra and again needing to express something. And I feel that you have these people around you that will allow that. Or one person in particular. Mother Mary, dearest one, I ask you to surrender the fear and anxiety you hold for a loved one's well-being. Trust, all will turn out for the highest good of all concerned. This current situation is simply part of your loved one's life experience and learning. A blessing eventually stems from the current event. Remember, at the heart of all creation, only love exists. Allow divine love to stir within your heart. Feel it move the earth and stars as the miracle of life forever unfolds. Have faith in the universal spirit of life and know that you and those dear to you are eternally protected. I shower your loved one with protection and healing light, so please do not worry. And then we have number 61, water. Water symbolizes purification, regeneration, birth, revival, and cleansing. It signifies an evolutionary shift from former self to new self. Many myths around the world speak of a great flood and the new life that is revealed after the deluge. Water begins without boundaries. Then, as soon as form has separated itself from water, it comes under the laws of time and life, thus acquiring limitations. When water arrives, you're invited to watch your emotions. Know they are going to be changeable and do not settle on a conclusion at this time. If you feel joy, feel that fully. If you feel sad, allow sadness to move through you. Water invites you to see the ebb and flow of events and trust you can ride the wave of opportunity when it arises. Natural flow is here. Go with it. The medicine. This is a time for cleansing unwanted energy and sticky feelings. Consider this: what water does to the flesh, it does in sacred ritual to the spirit. The spiritual cleansing, like baptism, is the opportunity to get an instantaneous experience of the timeless, non-ordinary reality in which all true creation takes place. Now is also a time that is pregnant with potential for you. Carl Jung talked about the maternal womb-like significance of water as a universal symbol. Water represents the potentiality of existence. It precedes and sustains every creation. Emergence from it is manifestation. Immersion in it is dissolution of form. Because of this, it symbolizes regeneration. Make way for the process. You can expect it to be messy, but worth it. That, my beautiful Virgos, is your reading. I do hope it was helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button. I hope you had a beautiful Thanksgiving for those of you in the United States. And remember, I love you. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.